What's going on, Raiders? Duelim here, and today we're going to be opening up some shards. That's right. Right now, we don't have anything really great. The only thing we have is this progressive chance, which I'm not a fan of. If you guys have seen my previous videos on that, I think the progressive chance is a scam, and it's terrible. But what we do have is we have the Summon Rush event going on. And this is going to be for the Fusion Tholen. So I want to make sure I am getting Tholen. And some people could stop at 3,500 points. I'm going all the way to 6,100 to get a full Nerox Blackhorn to kind of just expedite my process a little bit here and make it a little bit easier. Also, being able to get a legendary skill tome, 2 rank 5 chickens, an XP barrel, another rank 4 chicken as well. There's a lot of good stuff before here and in between the rare and the epic. So definitely worth it in my opinion. And the best part is I really do think this is probably the best time. Sorry, I'm just going to click on red dots. This is the best time to start playing Raid Shadow Legends. There's so many reasons why, but now is honestly the best time ever. So make sure you're clicking that download link below, or you're scanning the QR code to start off your account the best way possible. Day 1, you're going to be getting Eleanoril from my download link, who's an epic, or a legendary nuker, not an epic, how dare I, a legendary nuker with HP burns and HP poisons. At level 10, you're going to be getting Tagore, one of the best epic supports in the game. At level 20, you're getting another insane epic support named Ugo. And then at level 30, you're going to be getting Mausoleum Mage. And then you want to make sure, and this is brand new as well, and I think this guy is actually better than Sun Wukong. You want to go over to the promo codes here and type in Demon Slayer. And this is going to get you the free Fusion Legendary that everybody is trying to get right now, Tholen Foulbeard. So you will get him for absolutely free. And that's just absolutely insane. I'm going all out for him on the Fusion events right now. And I think he's the best starter legendary they have ever offered. And this is only good until the end of June. I think it's like July 2nd is when it goes away. So if you're thinking about starting your first raid account, now is the best time to do it. Or if you're starting a new one, this is a great way to start your account with Tholen Foulbeard, one of the best dungeon characters they've ever given away for free. So we're going to be pulling some shards, and I've done some math behind the scenes because no one likes math. So I have to pull 33 Ancients, all of my Void Shards, which is 37 Void Shards. Oh no, my green screen messed up a little bit here, so let's move that over. All of my Void Shards, and then both of my Sacred Shards. So remember, I did just pull all of my Sacred Shards recently, so a little unfortunate here, and I'm curious who I could pick for my my legendary. I don't know who you are, but you look cool. I wish it told you who these people were. I wish I could know who these people are. Do I want Ugo? Maybe another Ugo? Sure, let's do another Ugo. Let's confirm. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 solos of Ancient Shards, and then I'm going to pull 10s. So I'm going to do the 3 solos first, and then I'll do the 10 stacks. Oh my god! What the? Wait a second. Don't I have him? Wait, I don't think I have him. Hold on. I don't think I have him. Whoa, just an instant legendary from a solo Ancient Shard. Absolutely insane. 60% chance of placing a 100% heal reduction, debuff, falling from grace. Okay, fiery rage. Well, okie dokie then. I guess I'm just gonna pull an insane character right off rip. Let's see how good he is in hellhades.com. So let's go here and let's go there. Oh, my green screen's messed up again. We're fine. I'm moving it. All right, there we go. We're good now. Let's see. All right, a 3.5, not the best, but not terrible. Oh my god, never mind. He's horrible. Oh boy, he's terrible. All right, well, that's okay. That's okay. I'll just have food for him. I'll just use him as food. I'm okay with that. We're fine. I am not mad about that. I'll use them for food. I'm okay with that. So 1 Ancient Shard immediately pulled a Legendary Demon Spawn. Okie dokie then. He does seem like he might be okay in Faction Wars. Godlike damage, crowd control, legendary. Okay, maybe Faction Wars. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this guy. All right, let's pull the next Ancient Shard. Let's just keep getting lucky. Clearly, this wasn't a mistake. All right, we're back to the rares. Gnarlhorn, I know he's terrible. 1 more, and then we'll pull 10 stacks. So, see what we get here. Tree Feller. Nope, definitely not. All right, now we got to pull 3 10 stacks here. And let's see what we get. So this is our first stack of 10 here. All right, got some rares. Executioner, who's a fusion, but I think that's for Relic Keeper only. An epic, Steel Skull. Is Steel Skull any good? Let's find out. I don't think so. I've never heard him before, and I've been watching a lot of raid content. Let me know who your favorite raid content creator is in the comment section. I'm curious who you guys watch. Yeah, he's a 3, but he's actually not terrible like in Spider, but yeah, not great. That's okay. More food for me, and I will take it. So let's get back in, do another 10, and then we got 1 more after this. Let's maybe get another legendary. That'd be pretty awesome. All right, nothing but rares. Another epic, Juliana. Let's see, Juliana. Who's Juliana? Is she useful? She doesn't look useful. 3, no, not really. Okay, so yeah, just another chicken food. Nothing wrong with that. I'll take it. All right, we got 1 more 10 stack now, so let's do that. And then we'll move on to the voids and then the 2 sacred shards I have. All right, so we've got rares. Another legendary! Oella. Okay, I don't know who that is. Good Lord, why am I getting so lucky right now? What is this? Oella. Okay, let's see who Oella is. Let's see who this gal is. A 4 overall rating. Okay. Iron Twins, Sand Devil, Hydra. Not terrible. Pretty good for these 2. Hydra as well. 5 stars for Hydra. I'll take it. Okay. Attacks 1 enemy, has an 80% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed buff for 2 turns. This buff cannot be resisted if Ulton of the Shell is on the same team. What an interesting call out there. Heals all allies by 30% of their max HP and increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. That's pretty interesting. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 30%. Also places a 50% increased res buff on all allies for 2 turns. Increased resistance buff. I don't know why I said res. That was stupid. And then passive Untrammeled. Whenever an ally loses 15% or more of their HP from a single hit, places a 15% continuous heal buff on that ally for 1 turn. Places a 15% continuous heal buff on that ally. Buff for 2 turns on that ally, and then instantly activates it if Sultan is on the team, or if Ulton is on the team. Interesting. Okay. Well, all right then. Guess I'm just getting lucky today. Well, that's it for the Ancient Shards. So let's go over to the Void Shards and see who the progressives are. Oh, we're absolutely doing Supreme Gaelic, because if I get him, I would love to have a dual empower him. That'd be awesome. And then this guy looks better. Sure, why not? Again, I wish you could see who is who. We're going to do 7 solo pulls of Voids first. And then we're going to do 3 stacks of 10. So we're going to do the 7 solos first. The good thing about these as well is I can actually pull the fusion rare from this as well. So I can find this guy from these 2. So that's another decent reason why pulling is not the worst thing right now. But obviously I need the points in the summon rush anyway. So let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky and get one of the fusion characters. Confessor, not good. Let's keep on going. Another rare. You're not good, Rock Beast. No. All right. Another rare. A dwarf. Painsmith. Probably not that good. All right, let's keep going. No epics yet. No legendaries. Yep, there's the epic. I just had to complain. Khafru the Death Keeper. So let's see him. Khafru the Death Keeper. Obviously a void character. 3.5, not terrible. Where is he good at? Demon Lord, Spider, not really good anywhere else, so kind of meh, but that's okay. Can't be a winner every time, because if it was, you guys would think I am a cheater. Which you probably already think I am from pulling 2 legendaries from Ancient Shards, so I probably am a cheater. It's fine. Malbranch. Wow, she looks like she has a great personality. All right, moving on. Next. All right. Last single void, and then we're going to pull the 10 stacks now. Dilgol, what a great name that is. All right, let's pull the 10 stacks here. Let's see what we get. Maybe we can get another legendary. That'd be awesome. Rare, another rare. Wow, delayed for a second there, and I thought that was not a rare. All rare so far. Okay. All food, which is fine. I need the food, which is more than okay with me, so I will take it. Nothing but rares here, so not too bad there. I am going to have to cut here real quick because I am at 205 out of 210, so I'm going to have to get rid of some characters real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Super quick, super easy. Made a bunch of room because I had a bunch of characters that were at max level that needed to be fused together and all that kind of stuff. So not too bad there. Also, the first legendary that I pulled, the Mortu guy, I thought that was Mashaled, who I pulled in my last shard opening video when I pulled 26 Sacreds. If you haven't checked out that one, you definitely should. So that's what I thought it was. So we got more Void Shards to go, 20 more to go, and then 2 Sacreds, and then we'll collect all of our goodies. So let's see what we get here. Rare, nothing great so far. But again, more, oh, Painsmith, that's a duplicate, I believe. So maybe Faction Guardians there. So nothing wrong with that. I'll check my Faction Guardians as well. So all rares. We got one more pull. Let's see what we've got here. Hopefully we can get at least an epic from this, right? Even if it's a bad epic, at least if it's an epic, I can get some food from it. Okay, there's an epic. Ethlin the Golden. Okay, I haven't heard anything about Ethlin the Golden. And that seems like that's the only thing I got from this. So let's see Ethlin. And we will see how you are. So obviously a Void Champion. 3.5. Oh, not great anywhere. Damage, Godlike, and Crowd Control Legendary in Faction Wars. So maybe just for Faction Wars, but wow, that's not great. All right, so we are out of voids now. Now we're going to jump to our 2 sacred shards. I'm pretty sure this is Volcanos, and I want Volcanos. Is that Volcanos? I can't remember who that is. There's so many characters in this game, I just can't remember. And then we'll go for Ugo too. Sure, why not? Again, I wish you could see who was who and be able to see what they are and who they do and stuff like that. But hey, it's fine. We got 2 sacred shards to go here. Our luck was absolutely insane on the ancients. Terrible on the voids. Maybe the sacreds will redeem us from these terrible void pulls. Both of our sacreds are going. One right now, an epic. Who did we get? Oh, Gorlos Helma. Why does he look like the thing from Stranger Things? I can't remember the name of that right now. I haven't watched that show in so long. Somebody drop a comment down below and let me know what that thing was called. A Demogorgon. That's what it was. It was a Demogorgon. He looks like a Demogorgon with a bow and arrow. I do like him. He looks awesome. He looks like somebody out of Doom, actually. Okay. Nope, I don't like him anymore. He's terrible. Never mind. I don't like him anymore. All right. One more to go, and then we'll collect all of our goodies and keep it moving. No legendary, unfortunately. We got Old Gruckus. So let's see. Old Gruckus. So let's see. There's a lot of old characters in the game. Old Gruckus. 3.5 force. Okay. Where are we at? Fire Knight, not bad. Amius, okay. Not terrible. Not bad in Faction Wars, it looks like, but not the best, but that's okay. We had some pretty insane luck, to be fair. So, yeah, this was pretty nuts, I have to admit. We had some really, really great luck. So let's go over to our events. Let's go to Summon Rush here, and let's see if I did do my math correctly. And it looks like I did. I am right at 6,100, which is awesome. We got a Legendary Skill Tome as well, and I have been putting all of those on Lysandra because I know I'm going to be using Lysandra for a long, long time, and I'll show you guys how unlucky I've gotten with Lysandra as well and her books. So let's go here. Upgrade skills. Everything went to the A1 first. then everything went to the A2, and nothing has gone to the A3 yet. So literally the most important things have not been booked yet because of RNG, and it's literally just the cooldowns on these two right here, which is really unfortunate, but we'll use another book here. It did go to the A2, I believe. Yep, so I got a cooldown reduction there. So now I just need 2 more books, and Lissandra will be fully booked out. I'm sure somebody in the comment section is going to say, hey, that's a mistake, but that's okay. I've been using Lissandra absolutely everywhere, and I could not be happier about having her in my roster. And the best part is, now that I pushed a little bit harder for to have one of these, this just lowered my need by 25%. So now I don't need as many of these rares to be able to get through this fusion, which makes my day so much easier to be able to get through this, because I literally just got 4 of them just now. So now I can look at the news again and see the events coming up, and I could just look at this and go, cool, what events do I want to skip? Because now I have the option to skip 4 of them. So maybe the Champion Chase tournament over here, because I don't really have any more shards left, so I'll probably end up skipping that one, and maybe I'll just start skipping the ones towards the end. Maybe one of the gear enhancement events I'll skip as well, because we have 3 of those total, and I don't know if I have the silver to max out all 3 of those. So that'll be interesting. I'll probably end up skipping one of those as well. And then I have 2 more that I could just choose to skip, and I will end up doing that. So let me know how you guys are doing with your progress on Tholen and what your plan is for the fusion. Or if you're just like, hey, screw it, I'm just going to start a new account and I'm going to get them for free with promo code Demon Slayer. And honestly, this is probably the best time to ever start a new account. And when I say probably, I mean actually, because you can get Tholen for free using code Demon Slayer. You're going to get Lemony the Goldwing for just long again. You're going to get Eleanoril day 1 from my promo code, my download link, or the QR code, scan the QR code. Then you're going to get Tagore, Ugo, and Mausoleum Mage. So you're going to get 3 legendaries and 3 epics for just starting Raid Shadow Legends. Literally a 6-man team. You have a Hydra team day 1, which is absolutely insane. The best start they've ever offered before. So if you have been thinking about starting a Raid Shadow Legends account, this is your sign to do it. Start a new one, start your first one, whatever it is. But until next time, it's been Duel 'em. Later, Raiders.